Hello and welcome. My name is Sammy, and today's workout is a simple back to basics style circuit. So, if you're new to exercise or if you're someone who's fallen off the wagon and you're looking to get back on track, this foundational movement pattern circuit will be perfect for you. It's only 2 rounds, so let's get started with a simple warm up. Just giving your legs a little shake, rotating through your ankles. Taking your hands to your hips, stepping your feet out wide, and sending your hips from side to side, and back and forth. Good. And rotating around in one direction, back in the opposite direction. And just taking a little reach from side to side. We're only going to do a super quick warm up because we want to keep the entire workout pretty short, pretty to the point. Take some shoulder rolls. And one arm across. And tuning into your breath here, I really want to invite you to bring a sense of yoga breathing or tuning into your rhythm as you breathe throughout your workout. So yes, you're going to push yourself. We also want to try and keep in that more sattvic realm of listening to your body, listening to your breath. Doesn't need to be an aggressive workout. All right, let's begin with squats. So stepping your feet about hip distance apart, toes facing forward, dropping down, hips to the floor, seeing how far you can go down and coming all the way back up. So feeling your thighs engage as you drop your hips down, press down through the feet as you lift up. Drop down, and we'll go for 15 reps. 6. Drawing your navel in as you rise up. 5. Shoulders down and back. 1 last rep. Beautiful. Coming into a lunge now, we'll alternate from side to side, starting with your right foot forward, drop the back knee down, and step back. Left foot forward, right knee drops down, step back. Navel drawing in. And having a slight engagement through your hips and thighs as you step back and forth, and this will help to maintain balance. We're going for 15 reps on each side. Staying with your breath. Let's do 2 more on each side. And take a rest, shake out your legs. Now coming down onto the floor. We're going to go into push-up, so having your hands about shoulder width apart. You might like to start on your knees or start on your toes and drop down onto your knees when you're ready. So coming into a plank position, switching on your whole body, elbows coming out to the side as you lower your chest down and press up, navel drawing in. Option to come into your knees. 2, we'll go for 15 reps. Exhale, push up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale. Taking it nice and slow. Focusing on your form. I'm going to drop to my knees from here to maintain technique. 3, 2, and last one. Press up and come back to sit on your heels. Take a breath. Whew. Okay. For this next exercise, we're going to be doing 2 jumps forward and then 2 jumps back. So 15 reps. So we'll get your cardio going and just be mindful that your mat doesn't slip underneath you as you're jumping back and forth. So we'll go jump, jump, And either run or jump your way back. So that's 1 rep. Jump, jump. Great for the bones. Staying with your breath. Starting to feel our thighs working. Must admit, I'm terrible at remembering to count reps. 9. 11. Can definitely feel it now. 'Last one. Good. Take a sip of water if you need to, and then come down onto the floor, laying on your belly. So come down, forehead resting on the backs of your wrists or hands, legs outstretched, and we'll raise our legs up and then lower them down. So you're squeezing through your glutes, hamstrings are switched on, and pointing back into your toes. So you're trying to avoid bending through the knees and lifting through your feet, lifting through this whole back line of your body. All right, let's go for 15 reps. It's okay if your feet come apart. 2. Don't mind my heavy breathing. I'm feeling it. Squeeze through your buttocks. Squeeze the thighs. Feel your lower back working. Just a few more. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Shake your hips from side to side and take a little cat stretch. Whew. Great job. Coming back up to standing. All right, we've got 1 round of star jumps, and then we're down on our back for the last 2 exercises of the circuit. 15 star jumps. Taking your time, let's go. 1, 2, 13, 14, 15. Come down onto your back. Last 2 exercises for the circuit. All right. So feet flat on the floor, knees are bent, arms down by your sides. Taking a breath here. And we're going to lift up, activating through our upper abdominal region, but you also want to stay nice and zipped in through your core. So navel drawing in toward your spine and trying to keep your lower ribs drawing in. So with our arms, we'll place them on our thighs and slide them up to touch the knees and lower down. So nice and controlled the whole way. Let's keep going. Exhale up, inhale down. Good, keep going. Seeing if you can take a tiny little pause at the top of the hold to make the most of that crunch. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Lower your head. Take a breath. And we're going to go straight from there into bicycle legs. So raising the shoulders up off the floor, sending your legs out, and we'll bring right knee in, left elbow across, and switch from side to side. So just resting your fingertips behind your head. And same again, drawing the navel in. 15 on each side, so 30 altogether. Taking a little rest if you need to. Keep breathing. Let's do 5 more on each side. Can feel the burn. Keep going. And 1. Relax. That's our first set done. Let's roll over onto our front and stretch out through your abs, coming onto your forearms, and draw your heart center forward, lengthening through your belly, stretching out through those upper abdominals we've just worked. Whew. And pressing back into a bit of a stretchy downward dog. So just lifting and lowering your heels, stretching out through the backs of your legs. We're just having a 60-second break now. So come forward, standing up, take a sip of water, and then we'll do one more set. Whew. Now our body is all warmed up, and we mentally know what we're up for. Just one more round. And while you're resting, you can take a quick stretch. Definitely feeling it in my thighs. It's a nice little simple back to basics full body circuit. So probably feeling it a little bit everywhere, which is the idea. All right, let's get ready for round 2. Starting again with a round of 15 squats. So now we know what we're doing physically. Let's place extra emphasis on our breath and just really trying to keep slow, controlled breathing, even as our heart rate sort of peaks a little, and you'll notice your breath becomes a little bit more laborious, just really trying to ground and breathe. All right, feet hip distance apart, toes facing forward, and let's go. Dropping the hips and pressing up. Exhale to press up. Inhale to drop down. Pressing down through your heels. Navel drawing in. Standing up nice and tall when you come up. Dropping the hips as far as they will allow. So not being afraid to just sort of challenge or explore your range of movement. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Shake out your legs. Standing at the back of your mat, hands on your hips for a round of lunges, alternating from side to side. Let's go. 15 on each side. Using your core to control stepping back and forth. Navel drawing in. Allowing yourself to get into a little bit of a flow as you get used to the movement. Then going internal. Mind to the muscle. Tuning into your breath. Let's do 5 more on each side. Two, last one. 1, left side, and done. Whew, yes. Can feel my thighs burning. Come down onto your hands and knees for a push-up. So going full plank and dropping down to your knees whenever, or starting on your knees. Let's go. And the more you activate through the rest of your body, the less pressure it places on your arms. So squeezing through your hips, your buttocks, your thighs, navel drawing in, and taking it nice and slow. 15 reps total. Inhale down, exhale to press up. Five more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back on your heels, take a breath. Whew. And standing up again, 2 jumps forward. Let's go. 15 reps total. That's 2. Controlling your landing by staying engaged through your core. Six. Last 5. They're a bit of a killer. Keep going. Rest if you need to. Fitness is built slowly and steadily. Just keep showing up. Doing the best we can each time. Last one. I'm glad that's over. All right, let's come down onto our front. Belly to the floor. Stacking your wrists, resting your forehead on your wrists. Engaging through the legs and thighs. 15 reps, let's go. Slowing down your breath in this slow, controlled movement. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Press back into child's pose. And standing up, nearly at the end. A round of 15 star jumps. Let's go. Three, 2, 1, and extra on for good luck. When you're finished, come down onto your back for our final set of core exercises. Knees are bent, feet to the floor. So setting yourself up for your crunch by navel drawing in, feeling everything drawing in as if it's zipping up like a corset, ribs tucked in. Hands slide up and down your thighs. Let's go. Inhale down, exhale up. Slight pause at the top if you can. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a momentary rest. Setting yourself up for bicycle legs, so hands behind the head. Elbows out to the sides. Okay, let's go. I was really taking a breath there. Raising your legs up, and let's go. Right knee to left elbow, and then left knee to right elbow. Switching from side to side, 15 reps on each side. Halfway. Nearly there. Coming toward the end of the workout as well, so finishing strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We did it. Okay, flip over into your belly. Let's stretch out through our core. Coming onto your forearms, reaching your chest forward so you're nice and long through the belly. Feeling that stretch through your abs. Good. And stepping back into downward dog. Holding here for just 1 or 2 breaths. Pressing the floor away, lifting into your hips and lengthening down into your heels. And then step your right foot forward. Dropping your back knee to the floor, coming into a lunge. The best feeling when you finish a workout, take a bit of time to stretch and cool down, and then leave the mat feeling pretty energized, pleasant sense of fatigue, brain fully lit up. All right, let's switch sides, step back through downward dog, and step the left foot forward, back knee to the floor, and dropping down into your hips. Good. And now we'll step back into downward dog, walking our hands back, bending through your knees, cradling your elbows, letting your head hang heavy. And if you feel up to it, maybe straightening your legs to really stretch out through the back of the body. Good. And bending through the knees, slowly roll up. Final couple of stretches, and then we're done. Stepping your feet out wide, knees out wide, hands to the top of your thighs. You're going to drop down, lowering the left elbow, coming into a bit of a twist and getting a nice stretch through the inner thighs and groins, and change sides. And a little bit of a twist through your spine. One more time each way. Good. Excellent. Standing up. Come down. Take your hands behind you. And dropping down into your shoulders. If you prefer, you can turn your hands around and walk your arms back. I've got hypermobile elbows though, so I'll just do the modified version. Point is to try and get a nice stretch through your shoulders. Excellent. All right. That's a wrap. Well done. Go team. Nice and simple. So that was the first workout of the series. So it's completely to get back to basics as if you're starting from scratch. Basic movement patterns, only 2 rounds, so it's totally achievable. But yeah, look forward to seeing you for the next one.